Okay, now we shall cover the patch notes, right? This one I will cover the rest of the patch notes as well as the collab stuff, right? Without like the monster skills because those are available in game. I will cover that. If you want to see the balance covering, like my actual first time reacting to those, I will leave a link in the pinned comment, right? For this one, it's just the changes for the updates. I'll try to cover them a little faster, and yeah, let's go. So the first thing, of course, is we are getting a collaboration start with this maintenance, right? There will be various banners for the monsters. There will be a free monster, various events for it, right? So overall, you can see that there will be new acquisition events, essentially banners for the units, right? There will be some screens that worked to make those look a little bit prettier, right? There will be a lot of quests, event dungeon where you can actually get the 5-star unit in there, right? And yeah, there's the monsters. For skills, I'm not gonna read through them. And yeah, so if you wanna read the skills, I'm not gonna go through those, right? I mostly just wanna cover the patch. Slayer Strike collab summon. So yeah, they will be available from banners. Starting today, you can summon 3 of them, and after 2 weeks, in another patch, you will get the other 2, right? So for now, we only have access to 6 units, these 3, and the light and dark counterparts for it. And now for events, it looks like there are a few, right? So Sorceress and her companions. Her allies have arrived in the world Chronicles. What will happen to them? Accept the new quest to start the story. Just like with like anniversary events, this is probably just gonna be a little bit of a talking, you get some reward, and that's pretty much done, right? And usually that opens up a new whole event dungeon, so my guess it's gonna be one of these, right? But yeah, checking the reward, just checking every day, get some reward. Unfortunately, no images of the rewards here. You'll get then defeat the villains from the Heretic Underground Shrine and collect Rift Ember. You will be able to get various rewards according to the number of collected. So it mostly, like, this quest will most likely open this up, right? And yeah, once you complete everything here, you do get the water gourry, whatever you want to call it, right? Next up, the Mysterious Servants wants you to trade Rift Ember with other great items. So this is just like a follow-up event to this, right? In here you collect the Rift Embers, and here you spend them, right? So we'll probably see some sort of a shop, we'll see about that. And complete missions for each collaboration monster. You can receive bonus rewards for each collaboration monster you own. So in this one, I'm just gonna guess it's gonna be like the previous new monster releases, where you have like a few simple missions. You get a reward, and you get extra reward if you have like one of the collab units or multiple collab units, right? Yeah, that's it for the collabs. For the vertical changes, Arena, the World Arena is getting added, and this one looks pretty cool. So you get 20 tickets per day, it looks like. At least that's what they're saying here, right? There we go. And 20 tickets will be recharged every day. And you get crystals for winning and losing a fight, right? Now, this is Grandmaster, let's be realistic. I'm gonna stay like, I don't know, gold 1 or like silver 3, so 11 crystals, something like that, right? 20 times per day. It's not a lot, but it's a decent increase to the total count, right? Like that's like a free refresh, so that's pretty decent. I am excited to see what the season awards will be for that, right? But yeah, and looks like the ticket recharge and the weekly monthly tally will proceed at times listed below. So during these times is when you will be getting your tickets as well as the tally starts. So for example, for me, they're just, wait a minute. Oh, it's gonna be happening at the same time from what I'm seeing. Yeah, so it's gonna be happening at the same exact time. It kind of makes sense because it is World Arena, right? But yeah, it's gonna be happening at the exact same time. So if you're in one of these or close to one of these time zones, you can sort of see when that happens. Okay, we got new artifacts as well. So these are the Joker artifacts. The cooldown of fire magic will be decreased by 2.5% when the enemy recovers. Okay, that's not the bomb. Fire magic is the like undercover skill. Increase the damage by 30% if the target's HP 70% or above. That's useless. Water 1 applies level 3 skill acceleration level 1 attack up to itself for 20 seconds when monster is revived. He revives with full skill cooldown, I believe. So again, not sure how impactful this will be. This might make it that, well, attack up is pretty good because his bomb will hurt more, right? This might make it that he is able to use a second bomb before his invincibility expires. And if that's the case, the war artifact is very good, right? The war artifact will most likely be very, very good. Wind 1, attack will be increased by 30% to be applied to skill attacks when attacking enemies under a CC effect. Okay, I mean, he needs CC effect anyway. Crit damage will be increased by 100 and applied to skill attacks when attacked enemies with 70% HP or above. I mean, it increases damage, but I'll say this, weakness exploit will most likely do more, right? Because 50% penetration plus extra 30% penetration, I think weakness exploit might still be better. It's hard to say though, hard to say. Light 1 grants continuous recovery to itself for 20 seconds when shield or invincibility is removed. I think that's absolutely useless, personally at least. Dark 1 increases the ultimate gauge by 20% if beneficial effect is successfully stolen, and if the stolen target possesses a bomb, the bomb will be exploded immediately. So this one does sound good. So Dark Water sound pretty good, not gonna lie. Wind 1 needs some testing, right, because of that weakness existing. Light and Fire just look pretty bad, right? And yeah, balance patch, this one is covered in a separate video, so I'm gonna leave it for that. You can find a link in the pinned comment. New improvements, changes. This, you will love this a lot, right? So first of all, you're obviously able to get artifacts for the Joker in the banners. Looks like they will be lasting around 3 weeks. And now transmogrification. Emperor Beastmonk has been added as a Galagos Ruins remotes, and do not worry, they have expanded it all the way to top 1000. So even without the summoner pass, if your server is a little bit less popular, or if you just push all of the available entries, you will be able most likely to get the Emperor Beastmonk transmog even without buying the pass. So that's awesome. Next up, new outfits. Unfortunately, these ones are locked to the users who have purchased their art book, right? Like the recent sale that they had. So these are not available in game for everyone. You will need to have a coupon from that book, and once you redeem the coupon, you will be able to get the transmogs in here, right? Okay, now some changes to the minigame event. So it looks like for stages 1 to 30, they are shortening the total time to 3 minutes. So instead of the boss spawning at 2, 4, and 5, it will only appear on the 3-minute mark. So like 1 boss total, no more 3 bosses or anything like that. At least that's what they're saying, right? I already completed all of them, so that sucks a bit. But yeah, I don't know how much that will impact, because previously you would get more XP from that, right? So hopefully they have adjusted the boss difficulty a bit, right? But yeah, unfortunately, not to everyone's surprise, the best pack in the game is leaving us. The sale of the character level up event pass and the expert, tenacious, and able summon. Okay, come on, no one bought these. Like, come on, like about time they were removed. That just makes it look bad, because all these did is like permanently be in your event page and show that you are missing 4 summoner passes. Like, no, I'm not gonna ever buy those. The rewards of those were completely abysmal. They were giving you like 3 mystical thrones for $10. Like, come on, it was about time for them to go, right? Next up, there will be a Grim Reaper, Little Dragon Full Metal, Jacket Paladin, Little Phoenix, Policeman, Penguin, Pirate Captain, Fairy Queen, Beast Monk, like music discs or whatever you wanna call them, backgrounds in the whole library of the collection thing, right? That's just where you get like those various like miscellaneous looking illustrations. So if you ever used that menu ever, because I haven't, they will be in there, right? Next up, Illusion Garden is gonna be the 4-star Light Hard. Not too excited about this one. It's a good unit, but it has been available for free for like a month now in the whole Joshua's library. One of the quests actually gives you the Light Hard as a reward, right? So you can get another copy from there as well. Next up, looks like they are expanding the light and dark energy thing, right? I think that's the one at least. until the event ends, because previously I think the pack was way shorter than the actual event duration. Now they just want you to get teased by the light and dark energy just a little bit longer, right? And yeah, for the other miscellaneous changes, dragons will be available both from the peace shop as well as the... Wait, are they? Are they? Hold up. Monster Peace Shop, Shop, and Peace Box. No, they are not available from tickets yet, it looks like. You can only get them in the exchange stuff, right? So no dragons from tickets yet, unfortunately. I don't know why they're releasing them separately, but yeah, that's the days. The Popstar Polar Queen Transmog ticket, right? It's getting expanded all the way to gold, so a lot more people will be able to get the transmog from the rewards, hopefully including me, right? And that is awesome because those transmogs are actually the sick ones. And if by any chance you are unable to climb high enough, it looks like they will be adding them for purchase by using arena coins or brawl seals as well. However, this will only happen like after good 4 weeks from now on. And the same thing is happening with the Beetle Transmog from the Battlefield Awards. That one is getting expanded all the way to top 1000. So by now you can probably just play like 3 games in the whole season. Just get it, because let's be real, no one plays Battlefield, right? So that's pretty good as well. Now for events, we are getting a new type of event, and we're getting the one similar to the not artifact, like the mystical skull summoning one, but with artifacts, right? So you summon a lot of artifacts. It looks like the maximum amount might be 300, and you get 15 silver ones and looks like 2 gold ones back. But you need, looks like just from this screen at least, you need 300 total summons for that. And lastly, since the Galagos is resetting, you will get a Galagos reset event as well. The weird thing I noticed is TOA is resetting, but we do not have a TOA reward, so hopefully that is included as well. But yeah, that's about it for the patch. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know your favorite changes. If you want to see the balance changes, you can find them below in the pinned comment. And yeah, peace.